Hello, everybody. This is Baka-Talk Studios here. I am Pylorus. With me to my right-hand side is the Wheeze.
I'm Wheeze. I will be the narrator today.
And with me to my further right-hand side is the Boom.
Hi, I'm Boom. I will be every single woman today, apparently.
I am Okabe.
And I am Mayuri. And a few other random characters I don't remember. Sometimes we switch it up.
You're the girl that's not a girl.
Oh, yeah, I'm also Ruka.
He is a girl.
I'm trying to adjust the game audio.
I'm everybody. Pyrolus is...
You know what? You're explaining a
Okabe.
series that we're on episode 4 of, so...
Boom is Kurisu. That is set in stone.
That is set
That
in
is set in
stone.
stone. I don't know why.
Oh, he's
also
also
Daru.
Daru, which is great because he
I
has a
am
lot
Daru.
of back and forths.
I talk
It's
to
like
myself.
I talk for forever, and then Pyrolus has like these lines, and then Boom just goes back and forth between himself.
Yeah, it's pretty
great.
great. It's great.
Me and Pyrolus actually have dialogue between like
Yeah.
Mayuri and Okabe.
I literally just talk to myself. I never interact with you guys. I just talk to myself the whole
Yeah.
time.
Stop
It's
being
great.
a pervert. No, you first. Wait a minute. That's not even the lines, Boom. You okay over there?
I'm just having inner conflict with myself.
You're just using this whole thing as an excuse for therapy. Much needed therapy.
Hey, it's cheaper than actual therapy, so... Anyway.
It is cheaper. You're monetizing it.
I just realized there's 6 pages.
That's because if you
I know,
select
it's
different
insane.
options, you can have different save points.
Oh, we
Man.
should do that so then we can
I'm
do
not
all
sure.
the options.
I'm not
No.
sure if the English edition of this will give us actual options, but I know like in the Japanese edition, you have different options for stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
But some of the translation stuff, it doesn't translate well, so they don't really give you as much options from what I've heard.
Gotcha.
They should still have multiple endings though, right?
I hope so,
I
There
think so.
better be.
because it's like 5 hours.
We're gonna
to fully
kill
complete it.
everybody. Let's go. Ready
Okay.
to start.
1, 2, 3.
Starto.
Starting. Oh.
Load this data.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll load that data if you know what I'm saying.
I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We have arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. That's a great line. I quickly open the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough.
Dude, I feel that.
I flip our fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me. Hey, it's just like here. I
It is.
really wish we had an air conditioner. Just
Definitely
like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I turn on the computer.
Hey, just like
Just
here.
like here. Ah.
Dude, they're just mimicking us at this,
This
point.
is so. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It still uses an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient, just like here. But don't let this look deceive you. Our computer whiz, Daru, scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratories homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse at channel. Very respectable. I wonder if the new titer is still posting.
What?
Who wants to read this?
I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical components won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using the twin paradox. But that alone isn't enough to reverse time. Who's gonna respond?
Still here, faker? You're annoying. Go away. You can be low.
So your power is gravity control? Not bad, but still not enough for top tier power levels. And then it continues. It made me laugh the line, oh my goodness, it
There's
scrolls.
more. It scrolled.
Um,
Who gives a bleep about the time machine? Give me stock prices.
You forgot
oh, the
232.
twin paradox?
Oh.
Is that like the Urshima effect? That's just slowing down time, not reversing it.
It uses Typler cylinders and curved black holes, doesn't it? And just like you said 10 years ago, and your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it.
Dang.
Oh God, shut the beep up. You disgusting chuny scum.
Hey, don't we have a
We got a Tuturu.
We do.
dang
up.
it.
Let's try that again. Okay,
Which one is it?
that one.
This one? There we go.
Okay.
The twin paradox and the Urshima effect are different things, duh. This is very realistic.
Time Traveler, lol. John Titer, lol.
A Chevy's an American car,
Aw,
right? Something. Who is this?
By Tipler cylinders, are you referring to the Tipler machine? LOL, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be at 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, have mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine. Lol. How do you fit that into a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel further back in time than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. That channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Titer.
Wow, that guy just like roasted.
I know.
I am hurt that I roasted myself that hard.
You go, Tighter.
This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then we must have been on another world line. I, at least, would not have gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as the Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about Kerr black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of Kerr black holes.
In Japanese, please.
Tedder came 10 years ago? Sauce?
Source.
No, sauce.
Sauce?
It's a joke.
Is it? Okay.
Source.
My sources, I made it the heck up. WTF are Kerr black holes? Explain using movies, oh erotic one. What the heck?
I'll pay 10,000 yen to ride your time machine, not a yen more.
Sources, Ho Sun's delusions, lol. Real deal.
He didn't deny it. All aboard Huing's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck.
Oh.
1. How do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. 2. How do you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure.
Why the short explanation, John? You stupid wanna die?
Dang.
Holy crap.
Still no stock prices. Crash.
This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Titer posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I cannot explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that the Kerr black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with black hole creation.
TLDR, STFU.
Unstable? Sounds dangerous.
Oh, frick. Titer's black holes are gonna swallow the Earth. He's not just a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late.
It's not that you won't explain, it's that you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? Earth is constantly moving, or didn't you know that? By the way, I propose Titer equals Huing's theory, lol. I set the destination with a VGL system. That's variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave onto that location. By locking onto Earth's gravity, it ensures I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible.
Hoenn needs to shut up, lol. I never heard from any Titer 10 years ago, lol.
So the universe is deep in Titer's bleep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The same information was in Titer's book. All you've done is post 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real Titer?
John Tan So Maui Waifu, I recognize different opinions.
I bet that's just Daru.
Probably.
I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled.
Whoa, I shouldn't waste all day on @channel. We have more important things to deal with. Namely, the phone wave, name subject to change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday.
Whoa, that's a whole 12
That's such a
hours.
long time.
24 hours.
It's high time
Probably
I
like 12 hours.
figured out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Dario to connect the phone wave, name subject to change, to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room.
Hey, Daru. What's with the X6800? Oh, X68000.
I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone.
It's cool. Duh.
So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed, even though they're Japanese?
Not getting you, bro.
It's cool.
If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using.
What about your new one?
No way, I don't know what would happen if it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance.
Selfish jerk. Besides, we made the phone wave, name subject to change, together. It's our crazy machine.
Anyways, did you do any research on the... Oh, God.
Jellification.
Oh, jellification?
Yeah. At the university this morning.
Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here?
I examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level.
Shredded?
It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different.
Could it have rotten? Nah, there's no way 2 minutes of microwave could do that.
Then I remembered about fractal structures.
The Menger sponge thingy?
Yeah. It looks something drilled holes into the banana, an infinite number of holes, and a fractal pattern right down to the nano level.
Whoa, what could do something like that?
I have one hypothesis.
Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue.
It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves.
What does that mean?
If my guess is correct, then our phone wave name subject change has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that could change the face of war as we know it.
I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear.
It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. All shall be as Steins Gate wills. The resistance is futile. Ill, Sai, Kunguru.
Well, quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with this wiring.
I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave, name subject to change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires. I couldn't read for a minute. All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out like something MacDiver would put together.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
great.
We can assess the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain.
Well, what's next?
We have bananas.
Just before I left May Queen plus Nya squared, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now, you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them.
Look at that face. Look
So
at
innocent.
Okabe. Look what Okabe does to that face.
What a savage person. Buys bananas with her money and then experiments on them. And so I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone wave, name subject to change.
You know Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money?
She donated that money to our research efforts.
You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough.
Dara retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside the my phone wave, name subject to change.
We'll never reshape the fabric of a society as long as money dictates the limits of our science.
You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Ocarine.
He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back into the lab. What a fickle man.
Come on, start the timer already. I do want to point out, look at the size of my man Daru. He takes up 90% of the screen.
He's
He is
massive.
a man. He's built like a barrel.
Right. Now, where did I put my phone? Phone. Right. Now, where did I put my phone?
Wait a second.
Phone. Right. Now, where did I put my phone?
You gotta click the phone icon.
No, I just like having to read
Right.
it.
Now, where did I put my phone? I'm the freaking NPC. Phone.
We must save my family.
I think it's...
Can
No.
you use,
That is not
can
the
you
right...
use the mouse?
Don't
There it
press
is.
OK.
Go to that. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got mail. Oh my goodness.
What day
Don't
is
we have
it?
to
Let's
dial?
read Ferris's, and we'll be good.
If you're more perceptive than I thought, yeah. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, yeah. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for can say no more, yeah.
No, don't read that one.
No,
no,
that's-
get
no,
out of
we
here.
don't care
Get out of
about that
here.
one.
Let's leave. Boom.
Okabe-san, I emailed you as soon as I
Nah.
could. My name is
Didn't we read this already?
Moaka. I think so.
Yeah, let's just get
These
out
are
of here.
old messages.
Yeah, let's get
Oh,
out of here. We're
God.
not reading her
Oh,
message.
God.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Lord.
Bye, Moika.
Bye, Moika.
Did way too
Attachment.
much. No.
Nice.
The IBN 5100. Now let's get out of here.
I'm trying. No, I want to go home. Okay. Daru.
Yeah,
I'm at me.
we already read
We
these.
already read all these.
Go
So
back.
wait.
Back further. We need the
This
main
one?
screen.
Yeah, we need main screen.
Oh.
Again?
Oh, we have to go.
Go back
we have to
again.
send an email, don't we?
No, we got to call it.
Oh, we have to call it.
I think.
How do I call it?
Go to context, the head. Oh,
Yeah, head just put. There we go.
Phone wave. Name subject to change.
call. Takes us forever to call.
Yeah, Dara's just standing there. Call complete. Super fast. Instant access. Just like I said.
You got to read that.
Hello, this is the phone wave. Name subject to change. The Mayushi guidance system.
Nice.
The MGS.
You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the number button, please enter the heating time in seconds. That's in
In hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying.
For example, press number 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press hashtag 120. It's finally over. Okay, entering 120.
Wait, I have to do hashtag.
Get to the
first, I
pound sign.
Pound sign.
think. That should work.
Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave, name subject to change, begins to spin backwards.
2分は結構長いんだよな。
2 minutes sure is long.
It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is. So we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect.
You know, if the microwave's emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too?
While still looking bored, Daro finally gets to the discussion at hand.
お前は電話で
Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the phone wave, name subject to change?
I can't even fit in there, bro. Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves?
あえて言うならば
If you must know, it's my mad scientist intuition.
勘だ。
Oh, so no facts.
Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted. So inventors of the world be inspired. End quote.
Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration?
残念だったな。
Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that that is a misquote.
Edison said that? Be inspired?
そう。
Yes, be inspired, he said.
I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said.
ゆえに天才
Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I'm always
The phone wave, name subject to change, rings.
しかしチンをしたところで
This is just going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment.
It feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone wave, name subject to change's door, and peeks inside.
What? What?
He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave.
何をしている
What are you doing?
Well, it's gone.
消えたって何が
Gone? What's gone?
The banana.
What is he talking about? I push Daro aside and look into the phone wave, name subject to change.
I don't think that's possible, but okay.
It's possible with will and intent. It's gone.
There's nothing inside. The banana has vanished without a trace. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the silence.
俺だ
It's me. Slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible.
とんでもないものを目覚めさせてしまったらしいとんでもないもの
What do you mean, something terrible?
I ignore Daru's panicked cry. I'm surprised too, my heart's pounding. But I try to appear calm.
今すぐに緊急要請
I'm invoking emergency order 666. Activate the cold heart protocol.
何政府の
What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time. You fool. Tokyo will be blasted to atoms.
この国が吹っ飛ぶぞ
I put my phone away after yelling.
You should be an actor.
うるさいフェルスの総括
Shut up, you fair stalker. Where do you hide the banana?
誰がストーカーだよ
Who's a stalker?
バナナを
The banana. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something?
隠したのはオカリンだろ
You're one who hit it, aren't you?
Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry.
なんで消えたんだよ
Where the hell did it go?
Ad
知らん
placement.
がな
How should I know?
どこに行ったバナナ
Where did you go? Banana! Banana!
How is this not in the anime? This is amazing.
That
That's
sounds
such a good line.
That's like, I'm pretty sure Despicable Me took it straight from this.
Where did you go?
Banana!
Banana! It's amazing. I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana.
そうか
Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon. It's a teleportation device.
テレポートが可能な電子レンジだったのだ
なんだって
What?
ってそんな無茶な
Wait, that's absurd.
出なければこの
How else could it vanish? The microwave was closed.
ひとまず
Maybe you should just calm down.
Yeah, you're right.
We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. I reached for the bunch of bananas.
Oh, I remember this.
What? The...
Impossible. Bakana. Bakana! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave, name subject to change. But now, there's no sign that a banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas.
なんじゃこりゃ
Oh, crap. What the hell's going on?
Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him.
誰よ
Wait,
このラボに今
how many bananas are in the lab right now?
多分このバナナだ
Just
け
these, I think.
このゲルバナがくっついているところ
Is this the Jill banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked?
わかんねえそこ
I don't know, man.
してないし
I wasn't paying attention.
このゲルバナ
It does look like it was ever plucked.
No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal.
なあ
Hey, Daru, could this possibly be?
The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again. But I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, the banana that was inside the phone wave, name subject to change, returned instantly to its bunch. In other words,
テレポート
A teleporter?
だったりするんじゃないか
We've invented a teleporter.
I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge.
興味深い実験してますね。
That's Boom.
That looks like an interesting experiment.
誰だ
Who's there?
My heart just skipped a beat. I turn towards the voice in surprise.
Hey, it's a dead lady.
And get pierced by a sharp gaze.
バカだ
Impossible. What are you doing here?
若干18歳にして
The 18-year-old genius girl, a sadist who humiliates men in public, also known as the zombie.
マキセクリス
Makise Kurisu.
説明セリフをつ
Nice exposition, bro.
誰がゾンビだ誰が
Who are you calling a zombie?
一体どういうことだ
What is the meaning of this?
これ
What is your purpose here?
あなたに会いに来たの岡部倫太郎さん
I mean, I'm here to see you, Okabe Rantaro-san. Or is it Kyoma's son?
Wait, why the heck does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her.
Why is she winking?
I was right.
パリキ様
You're one of the organization's top agents in Espero with superhuman powers.
そ
No wonder you rose from the dead.
だから死んでないって
I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off.
志田さんこの人
Hashida-san.
ませんか
Hashida-san?
That's Daru's
Oh.
last name.
Hashida-san, can you do something about this guy?
この状況で牧瀬氏が現
You
れ
came at a bad time, Makise Shi, with Ocarine freaking out like this.
Daru doesn't seem phased by this girl's entrance. Why?
誰裏切ったのか
Have you betrayed me, Daru?
オカリン暴走しすぎ
Calm down, man.
牧瀬クリスに弱みを握られたか
Are you being blackmailed, or did she seduce you?
I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you?
You've crossed the line! Female dog!
落ち着け
Get a hold of yourself.
Kurisu's eyes flash dangerously, I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine, constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told.
この場所のことは昨日講義が終わった
Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's
あな
lecture.
たの名前もね
He also told me your name.
That's all? The truth is kind of a letdown.
俺と話をしに来た。
So you're here to see me? Is that it?
そうです
Yes, you claimed you have seen me die. I came to see if that was true, was the truth, or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer.
Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anyone would react in the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right?
でも今のあなたの
But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct.
勝手に結論を出さないでもら
Not so fast.
お前は俺
There's more to this than you know.
I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
もうそのことは今は
Anyway, let's put that aside for now.
えいいのか
Really?
That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. I love how they keep mentioning that she's 18. Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. She can't tell this area's off limits?
そういえばまともに自己紹介してませんでした
I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I?
クリスです
I'm Makase Kirisu. Pleased to meet you.
She holds out her hand. What is this she's trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips?
握手もできないの
You can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this
仲い
difficult?
ないんじゃない
Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops.
欧米か
You're not Japanese?
アメリカで7年暮らして
I've lived in America for 7 years. What about you?
欧米か
America.
I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingers. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. Slowly, I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go.
He's like one of those apes from like 2001 Space Odyssey trying to like touch the monolith.
I love how the first time he gropes her, and then this time he's like barely like touching her fingers.
Hey, in all honesty, if I actually groped a woman and then she
Would be-
offered to shake
it would
hands,
be
I'd be
hard
like,
to
no,
shake
I'm
her
not
hand."
falling for this again. What's your problem?
身にまとう先が半端
I can't feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master.
俗に言わないわよ
Don't be ridiculous.
では忍者
Then you're a ninja.
言わないっつってんだろ。
Give it a rest.
Dang, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scarier sometimes, too.
アメリカ育ちならば
If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, ha ha ha, nice to meet you, with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake?
はやむしろ
No, wait, you should be asking for a hug, right?
Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine.
どんな偏見よ、それ。
What kind of stereotype is that?
Kurosu sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave named Subject to Change. The bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified. Love how jellified's just a thing.
これ、
Hmm,
興味深いですね。
fascinating.
Kurosu brings her face closer to it to get a good look. Wow, that was way harder to read than it should have been.
Have any
Forceps.
forceps? I was like, what? What? Forceps? Like arm or? I was confused.
ない
No.
Oh,
And then Kurosu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana.
何を
What is this dialogue?
What are you doing? That's precious data.
I'm kind of worried about this. It's squishy.
Kurosu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation.
味はなしか。
No taste. Gross.
She says it with a straight face.
食い意地が張っているとはまだまだ
You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps? If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two.
バナナ一本ぐらい
いりません。
No, thanks.
そもそもあのバナナ毎日
Either way, these bananas are Mayushis.
遠慮することはない
Come, don't be shy. This is an offer. Take it.
変態のバナナなんて
As if
誰が食べるもんですか。
who would eat some perv's bananas?
変態のバナナ
A perv's bananas?
Darius starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What? What's wrong?
変態のバナナを
Eating a perv's banana, squishy
ぐずぐず
finger in mouth, gross, with a sour expression.
まず
Looks like his.
Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking.
巻きせし巻きせし
Can you say that one more time with a more humiliated expression, if you please?
はい。
Huh?
ほら変態のバ
Come
ナナな
on,
んて
say
誰が食べるもんだ
would eat some perv's bananas, but if you would add a
でも
but it's so after that it would be extra delicious. Huh?
うーん
What?
Suddenly, Kurosu's face turns bright red.
Oh, Daru. You may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say, well done, sir.
手をこう
Payback is sweet. Now to follow up for maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight.
それで巻きせくり
So, Makise Kurisu, you just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what. Don't be shy.
Why you?
さあいえ
Come on, say it, genius girl. What's the imagination of a genius like? I'd love to hear it from you.
You but
Kurosu turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. That rules out robotic killing machine. Ah, I feel so refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Way to go, Daru. That's my right hand man. Always gets the job done.
あんたたち二人とも変
I
態
get it, you're both pervs.
いや
Well, you could say that.
Don't admit it, you idiot.
お前に言われたくはない
I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay, if I come off as a little rude, I apologize.
Kurisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned.
その原因があなた方の
I was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll ignore that for now.
I wish she would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later.
詳しく教えてください
Please tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that.
そっちの
Kurisu glances at the phone wave, name subject to change.
電子レンジのこと
That microwave thing.
トップシークレットだ
That's top secret. The one thing I'm clear to share with an unauthorized individuals is that its name is the phone wave, name subject to change.
かっこ仮
Name subject to change. What's that about?
そのままの意味だ
Phone wave is weak. It needs a better name.
名前なんてどうでもいい
I couldn't care less about that. Its name.
だが
I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for.
でもさオカリン
Hold on, Ocarine.
この変
Maki, she might be able to explain what's going on.
Hmm? Well,
She is a genius. She would have to be. She would
Have
have
to
to.
do defeat.
She would have to be to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect at least. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has danger written on her face. Not to mention, she's a little scary too. Then, I get it. A great idea.
ニヤニヤしちゃって
That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again?
クリスティーナと言ったか貴様
you said your name's Christina, right?
誰がクリスティーナだ一言も
Who
言
the
わ
hell's Christina? I never said that.
Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name.
このレンジの秘密を教えてほしい
If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions.
何よ
Which are?
まず一つ
Condition 1. You must become a lab mem.
ラーメン
Ramen?
ラボメンだバカ者
No, lab mem, stupid. Short for laboratory member.
研究所のメンバーに迎えてくれる
You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in
私が普通に
August.
アメリカにか
他者に秘密を漏らさないという制
I'll
約
have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray your secrets. Break the agreement, and I'll report your steamy, perverted acts to Science magazine.
「鬼畜だなオカリン」
You're a monster, Ocarina. I'll take 5 copies.
ラボメンとなった暁には
From the moment you become a lab mem to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab.
偉そうに詳しく契約書
You're so full of it. Let's see the contract then.
そんなものはない
What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation.
知識を提供するだけなら OK です
I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there is no
他に変態的な
no
オプション契約
pervy
があるなら
nonsense involved, the answer is no.
取って食ったりしないから安心しろ
Don't worry, we don't bite.
セクハラはする気
No more molestation?
しないっつの
No, alright?
さっきあなたまず一つ
I'm sure that was condition 1, so there's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be
二つ目の条件は
The second condition is
この俺が貴様に対して行ったセクハラ
that you'll overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed.
huh?
オカリンちっちゃい人としての
Ocarina, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we're love. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you.
誰に言われたくない
Shut up, Daru. You have no right to talk. By the way, Daru's perverted acts aren't included. You two can work it out yourselves.
ほらふざけんな
What? What the hell, man?
こちらからの要求は以上だ
Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. So what'll it be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all.
悪く
あんたにとってでしょ
You mean for you?
Kurisu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture.
まったく
Jeez.
乗る
I feel like I'm hyper secreting neuroadrenaline. Let me pick my jaw up off the floor. I have no idea what that meant.
I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina.
Stop adding Tina to my name. Kirasu.
Kurisu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later, she'll say, damn, or, oh my god, or,
Okay, I'll accept.
Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab mem number 004. Welcome, Christina, codename The Zombie.
I won't answer to that either. I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Hyorin. Hyorin?
Queen.
Hyorin.
We spend a minute staring each other down.
And at that moment, they fell in love.
Kurisu's the first to look away.
Hey, windsucker.
She does so in a way that says, good grief.
You're such a child.
You say something? Genius perv girl.
Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like perv either, so let's drop it already.
As long as you understand. Now for the issue at hand. Daru, give Christina.
No, Tina either.
Give Kurusu-kun an explanation on our experiments so far.
All right, well, that's where we're going to end it.
Yeah, that's where we'll end it.
That's our show.
That's a wrap. Next time you'll see our experiments so far.
I love Okabe's like constant, super stereotypical view of Americans. it's not shown that much in the anime, but
No,
it is
it's
a
not.
little bit. It's so funny how constantly he thinks about it.
I like the inner dialogue with himself.
Yeah.
It makes the story actually glued together more.
Yeah.
It's cool. Anyways, I guess we'll talk more about this on the podcast episode.
Yeah, go check out our podcast. Just search Baka-Talk, or if you're already on this YouTube channel, just click on the YouTube channel and subscribe.
It's right there.
And find all of our podcast episodes.
You should find the podcast episode the same day this comes out.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully a stupid YouTube ad didn't ruin any of the good moments. Because they seem to do that.
Yes, very easily.
If
Good
you-
thing we're not monetized.
Yeah.
Well, no, they put them on.
Sometimes they do,
advertise your
yeah.
stuff even if you're not monetized.
Oh, that's true.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us everywhere. Just search Baka-Talk. That's all for us. Jam meow.
See you all later.
El Sai Kangaroo.